I do a lot of hoes.
So what is up, people? So today is Wednesday, April 21st, I believe. Squat PR day. So far we worked our way up to, we got 315 on the bar. We haven't done it yet. It'll be our last set before we throw in the belt. So far so good, feeling good. Making sure I hit my cues, using my narrower stance foot position. But so far I've been feeling good. Took 2 scoops of pre-workout. Yeah, not much to say. Tomorrow we're gonna attempt our bench PR again. I know we can do 345, so we're gonna make sure we hit all the cues. So far I've been going down pretty quick, and it's feeling pretty good. I don't know if I'll start slowing down when I go down. If it'll take a little longer, but we'll see how this 315 feels, and then we'll decide. Cause I don't want to like drop, like I'm not like going doom, but I don't want to go down too quick and it just like shit on me. So we'll see how this 315 feels, and then I'll determine if I'm gonna jump. I'll determine what the next jump will be. But this is gonna be the last set without the belt, and we're just gonna get into it. I've been looking at my camera, like I have my camera facing me to making sure I'm going low enough. I don't know if I am going to be aiming for like I feel like, so if we imagine I'm doing a squat right now, let me pretend I'm getting in my position. I go down, no, it's like right there. I go down, like right here is where, let's do it sideways. So I'll tell you where let me take my wraps off really quick actually. I'll tell you where I feel usually, where I feel like I go low enough, and I never look at a side view to see if I do, but we'll take a look real quick to see. I know it's kind of, the quality on my phone is better than my camera up close. So it's more clearer, I guess. Like I had better lighting set up on the phone or whatever. Okay, I was making sure it looked like I had no battery. But I never looked at myself from a side view, so we're gonna see right now. We're gonna experiment. And I'm gonna go to where I normally feel I'm low enough, or where I feel like my normal end of the first half of the squat position. So let's pretend. All right. So usually, like right here. So I mean, it's about, if I'm gonna hold it, it's about 90. It's like right at the bare minimum. But like, so far on my warm-up sets, so far, I usually drop down to like right here. Yeah, so it's a little, my ass is a little below my knees. But normally I go to like right here, yeah. So I guess it's like legit 90 degrees. But if I go down quicker than normal, like if I'm not thinking about it, I go to like right here. So I guess obviously that's breaking 90. But I think, because with that, I gotta think about it. I gotta like, okay, yeah, I know for sure I went low enough. But when I do this, like I feel like I'm there, and then I come back up. So I think that is what we're gonna do, just because I feel like if I start thinking too much about like ensuring that I go low enough, it's gonna mess up my lift, and I'm gonna get distracted, or I'm just gonna be like thinking too much about that, and I'm gonna forget hitting some cues, or something's gonna go wrong. But if I take another look, compared to like some list, like I've been watching a lot of videos today of like strongman competitions, some powerlifting competitions, mostly World's Strongest Man today, just because a lot of videos came in my news feed because of the 2021 World's Strongest Man coming up soon. But like I've seen something like they do that wide ass grip, like how I kind of used to do. And they go like right there, and then they bring it up. They go like See, it hurts me doing this wide. Like my foot's about to cramp up. It feels weird as shit doing this wide. But they go like right there. And like your ass is like a little above it. But I don't know, that shit hurts actually. It's making my foot hurt doing that. But actually I think it's because I got the shoe too tight. Yeah, better. I had the shoe too tight. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do we're gonna do what I normally do to how I feel that I'm low enough that I don't gotta think about it. Yeah, like right there. I mean, if people wanna say I ain't hit it, if I ain't go low enough, I mean, shit, it is what it is. But I be watching some of these meets and I'm like, God damn, that was allowed? They called that? God damn. Shit, I could be putting on some numbers if it's like that. Just kidding, I probably can't put on the numbers. They'd be like squatting 600-700 pounds. even doing this wide shit, I probably ain't getting 500 pounds. But all right, we're gonna get into this 315. I've been talking long enough. Last set before the belt. We got 405 on each side. I'm gonna try to bring this just a smidge. Okay. Woo. 20-pound PR. I'm 99% sure I'm gonna get it. Just the biggest thing I want to focus on is making sure I go like right here. This is where I want. Like normally, I think like that one I did like something like this, but I think I did like this. I want to go, yeah, where I like. Well, let me remember how it feels real quick. Let me roll up my knee sleeves. Oh, we do it. Yeah, cause when I go low enough, I feel the knee sleeve, the inside, the crevices like start scrunching up. Yeah, all right. Ooh. Oh, okay, we feeling good. I think the reason that I was the other day when I was squatting, when I did I think when I was trying to do 365 or 345 for reps, that I felt like that tendon movement on my right side was because I had the shoe too tight. Because when I was warming up, I felt it a little bit, and I unloosened my shoe, and I don't feel it no more. So I think that was the reason. Whew. I gotta think of a song for this PR. I don't want to play like, I normally play like Montana 300 Chirac. Or recently I've been doing the Busta Rhymes Beast. But I need something that really pumps me up. Alright, I kind of been doing Sleepy Hollow, Breaking Bad. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we're gonna turn it up a little bit. I gotta find a pumped up song that is just destructive. Cause Montana 300 Chirac used to always be my PR song. And it's still my favorite, like one of my favorite songs of all time. But I haven't listened to it that much recently, so it's just not my favorite PR song. But we're gonna play Sleepy Hollow. You obviously ain't gonna hear it in the video because copyright, but for Instagram, it's gonna be Sleepy Hollow in the background. Let me get some chalk too. Woo! PR. I've only ever tried 405 once, and it was horrible. It was horrible. And even the 385 was horrible. The 385, I did like this. This was as low as I think I went. I'm talking way too much. I'm excited. I was excited. And I kind of got a little peeved, which I'm pissed off about because I'm already like, pretty much set. So I'm going to deal with it. We don't know what we're going to do after 405, assuming we get it. So I don't know. We'll see from there. We hit the 405. We got it. There was a struggling point just right about as we started coming up. It started struggling a little bit. I'm not gonna say a little bit. The second round, like shit, we might not get it. We got it. I feel good. So I rewatched all my videos, the three past sets, the 405, 385, and 365. The 405 and 385 were about the same depth, but like if you're looking at how I described it, the angle between my thighs and my calves pretty much, at the 365, was it? 360, no, it was I did 345, I did 375, I mean. So I did 335, no, I did 345, 375, 405. At 345, the angle between like my calf and like my thigh was like that much. It wasn't a whole lot. But then with the 375 and the 405, it was like that. So it wasn't a whole lot, but it wasn't to my expectation. It wasn't as low as I wanted it to go. I got it, which I'm happy about. I'm going to increase it 10 pounds. I wanted to go for 425 if I got 405, but how difficult that sticking point was and how I barely went low enough, I don't want to go too big and just take an L. So I have a 20-pound PR right now. We are going to go add 10 pounds for a 415, which will be a 30-pound PR if we get it. I'm not fully sure if we'll get it or not, because we're kind of going to be focusing a bit on making sure I go low enough. So I'm going to be focusing a lot on squeezing my core, my glutes and everything, trying to keep tight. And I'm going to be thinking about it once I come down here. So I'm going to come down a little bit slow, but I'm going to be thinking about it. And I think one thing I forget about a lot is like, after I come down to push off my feet, I kind of just start bringing everything up, but I don't focus with like digging with my feet and pushing up. Actually, I don't dig with my feet at all now I think about it. I watched a video, the dude was like, pretend you're trying to dig into the ground with your toes. Which I kind of, I don't know if he means like to curl your toes in. So I don't know, like if you do that with all that weight and bring it down, like you're gonna fuck up your feet, like your foot's gonna cramp or some shit. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna try it and see what happens. But yeah. So we're gonna go 415 and we're gonna see where we go from there. So far out of our 2 lift PR attempts, we've completed 1 of 2. We failed on bench on Monday, which we plan to be successful tomorrow, and then we have a 20-pound PR currently on squat. And I'm telling you, man, if I had a normal rack, like an actual rack where everything was set and fixed, and this bar's all fucked up and peeling and stuff, and I had better weights, and if I had the kilo weights, man, I'm just telling you, if I had a better setup, oh man. But it is what it is. We have it right now. We got 20-pound PR, so we're gonna add 5 pounds. It's gonna look really nasty over here. It already looks crazy. But we're gonna have 5 pounds to each side, and we are going to attempt the 415, which will be a 30-pound PR. Damn, we didn't get it. Oh man. For a second, I thought I was gonna get it. I mean, I kind of didn't even start going up. But I'm gonna watch real quick, cause like I felt like for sure that I went low enough. So let me get to the point. But I was hyped, bro. I felt good. Let's see what we got here. Took our ammonia. We unwrapped it. 1, 2, 3 steps. 3.5 steps. We ain't get it. We ain't get it. The moment I started coming up, like as I began to lift, I forgot to do the toe digging in the ground. Motherfucker. I'm gonna start incorporating that into my workout, when I squat, see if that makes a difference. Cause I kind of sort of don't even think about like pushing off with my feet. I kind of just come up. So I kind of don't focus on pushing off with my feet. I kind of just bring my body up. So I guess I kind of just stand up. And that's why, oh my gosh. And that's why when I squat, I do like I guess that's why I'm kind of leaning forward a little bit when I come up, but then I kind of straighten out, because I kind of just stand up, but like imagining I got something on my back, like a backpack or something. So because of that, I think that's why I come up like that. And so I don't even focus on like pushing up, like standing up, starting out from my feet. Cause like right now, if I'm pretending to like dig in the floor with my feet, everything is focused into my feet when I come up. But if I kind of just come up, I kind of just, not even stable, like you saw kind of, I don't know if you saw, but I feel like I kind of wobbled a little bit. But when I dig into the ground like with my toes and come up, it's kind of more controlled and it feels more stable. So I'm gonna start implementing that into my workout. Yeah, as like another cue. Cause I feel like, I was just testing it right now, experimenting a little bit, but I feel like, I think that'll help a lot, especially since I just explained like how when I come up on a squat, I kind of don't even like, there's like no centralized point for where all the force coming up to bring me up. I'm kind of just bringing myself up. So I feel like having like digging into the floor and having that centralized point of the starting of the force coming back up from my feet, which I guess is kind of how it's supposed to be, but since I don't do it, I'm kind of just winging it. I know, right? I'm just winging it, dude. But I guess I'm pleased. I'm okay with failing that 415 because I kind of learned something from it, and because obviously I know I said it right before I was gonna do it, but I totally forgot because I don't normally do it, so it wasn't like muscle memory. And I was saying like with bench how squeezing my core and everything, you do it enough, it'll end up becoming muscle memory. Because I don't do it at all, I didn't even think about it. I remembered it legit last second, and I still forgot to do it. But so I'm okay with failing 415. So we got a 405 PR, 405 PR. We did a 405 pound squat, so it's a 20 pound PR. As I already said, we're gonna be starting a new squatting program. Now I have a number to have it based off of, which I'm happy about that. Being crazy. So we got one complete lift of 3. Tomorrow we have bench. We are going to be shooting for 345 pounds on bench press, a 15 pound PR. And then the following day, tomorrow's Thursday, on Friday, we are going to be shooting for deadlifts. We currently have a PR of 450. I honestly don't know what our goal will be because on and off, you know, like I watched the video, what's his name? James Brown. Jamal Brown. I said James, that was close. Jamal Brown, how he just did 908 conventional deadlift, and all he does is sumo. And like he was real shocked about it. And he explained like in his video that some days it's just like on and off, like he feels really good, maybe he doesn't feel really good. That's how it is for me. And so I don't know what my PR will be, for all we know, we don't even get a PR. I fell at 450. It's just on and off for me. That's why I was trying to kind of split up this week, so I didn't do PRs back to back, because I wanted to ensure that I had and that's why I haven't deadlifted really in the past. I didn't deadlift yesterday when I had back day. I did a real light back day because I had squats today. I didn't want my back to be sore at all. And then we didn't deadlift at all last week. So I'm really, because deadlift I know it's on and off. So I'm focusing a lot on being recovered and prepared and fresh for deadlift. So tomorrow we're gonna go buy a plate, so that we got 6 plates, and then we will have a total of like 505 pounds. That'll probably be the last plate I buy because I want to start buying Olympic plates, actual brand new Olympic plates. I got them in my shopping cart from Rogue. It's like 4 or 5 grand, bro. But I'm ordering like 800-900 pounds, I think maybe even more. Now let me pull it up real quick. Let me show you, or let me tell you, and I'll show you. That's even if it's in there, because they're out of stock. I can't even add it because a lot of their things are out of stock. I can't even add them to my cart. But let's see, because we got a bunch of stuff in the cart right now that we had in there before they went out of stock. We got like our bar, Ohio bar, Saber Cody, $300. Rogue T-bar roll, $700. Leg press, $4,700. The Ohio deadlift bar, $400. An axle bar, $100. A log press bar, $500. Deadlift bar jack. Plate tree. Okay, here we go. So we got plates. I was gonna get 16 pairs of 25 kilogram competition plates, which is 50 kilo a pair, 500 kilo, 800 kilo. That's what, 1,800 pounds? Oh yeah, I was gonna cut these in half because like I forgot they were pairs. I thought it was single plates. But because it's in my shop and they don't have it in stock, I can't edit the shopping cart. So I was gonna get 8 pairs of 25 kilo, which is 400 kilo, which is like 880. So that's plenty of anything that I'm gonna hit in the next year or two, most likely, 800 pounds. And then we're gonna get 2 pairs of 20 kilograms, or we're gonna get 4 pairs of that, 4 pairs of 15 kilogram plates, and 4 pairs of 10 kilogram plates. Anyway, the 25 kilograms, 8 pairs is 6,000. The 20, 15, and 10 kilogram pairs altogether is an additional 3,000. So $8,000 before tax for all my plates that I want to get. Obviously, I don't like $8,000 just laying around. So you see me, that's why you see I'm still with this shit. And I don't want to invest more into these because I know these are really temporary. But yeah, I don't know when, because the first thing I'm gonna get when I get new is the bench press. Is the Rogue combo rack, which they have out of stock still. I believe that is a 4,500. I know I showed y'all a couple times in my videos because I want it. And Ghost has a nice combo rack as well. It's really nice, and a lot of competitions use that one, and a lot of popular strongmen have them too. But the Ghost combo rack is like 7,000, so I don't want that. But yeah, okay, it's 2,500 for the Rogue one. The Ghost one is like 4,000 or 5,000, and I don't want that. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. My son's getting angry. Dang, bro, I can't even get it on his tray. Woo. There we go. Nobody fell. Motherfucker. But yeah, thanks for watching 20 Pound PR. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Hopefully we get a 300, we get a 50 pound PR on bench. But thanks for watching.